Hi, I'm Stephen Thompson. Survivor just wrapped up its 50th season. So I've been a fan of Survivor since the very first season, and as the 50th season approached, I decided to go back, rewatch every season, and rank them. So thinking about what makes a good season of Survivor, every season of Survivor has a different mix of players, and some of those players bring different strengths and weaknesses. Some are strategic, some are highly social, some are very good at challenges and very athletic. Some have great survival skills. Part of what I love about Survivor is that there's no one way to win. And so each season you get a lot of different personalities coming together. And for me, what makes a great season of the show is when you get a ton of fun people who play hard. I think that energy is what turns Survivor from a great reality TV show into a great sport. So in terms of what I think of as the best season of Survivor, I went with Survivor Heroes vs. Villains, which is season 20. It's an all-star season, so it's not necessarily the best place to start if you've never seen the show before, but for me, that is a Goldilocks season. Everybody's a returning player, divided into camps based on what the show sees as heroism and villainy. It's full of fun people who play hard. It's full of big characters and big archetypes. There are a lot of big moves made in that game. You have people who kind of become Survivor legends, in part because of how they play that season. For me, that one's a lot of fun with a lot of really memorable moments. So in terms of a good place to start with Survivor, in case you don't want to just commit to watching 50 seasons of reality television in chronological order, I recommend starting with either Survivor Pearl Islands, which is the 7th season. That introduces several all-time classic Survivor players and has some really great moments along the way. I also really like Survivor Cook Islands. Now, Survivor Cook Islands, that's the 13th season. It is famously the season where they divide the tribes by race. That is a terrible idea, which the show abandons very, very quickly. And what you're left with once they do that is a really likable and compelling cast that includes a bunch of Mount Rushmore Survivor players, people who come back for multiple all-star seasons. And so I think that season is actually a really good place to start.